Everyone, Wander here, and welcome back to some more Doloc Town. I need to do some things. Delicious stew. I should probably do that at some point. It's not going to be anytime soon. Okay. Let's see. So we need to make those batteries, which we can't do. So I guess we just do whatever we feel like today. Until we get enough of those industrial points, I'm untethered. Which is kind of nice. Just being let loose into the wild and being like, hey, just go wander around, go do your thing. Because I do find plot progress in a lot of games to be a little onerous, sort of. Mostly just in terms of like, I like the freedom of wandering around and experimenting with things, and some days you just want to pet your chickens. How many eggs do we have? Couple. I mean, it's like almost no effort for 150 G's, which is huge. So, well, the better tools would be good. So how much iron am I sitting on? 25. Could be better. Yeah, I'm gonna need the copper, but I guess I might as well make this. It'll make 8. It'll do. So I should go do some iron mining. We do have, well, I think I want to explore. I think I want to look around. I need better tools to really like make the most of this, but there's a whole area to the top left that I have not been to, that I kind of want to explore and see what's there. And now that I have the ability to do so, why not? There are a couple of things that I can go looking for out back in the like basic the first explorable zone. But I kind of want to poke my head into this, mostly in terms of if I can get any more let's see, I'm just gonna check for secrets. Nope. If I can get any more cool I don't know, do we want to go this direction? Where is anything? I have no idea. Mountains, hills. Let's see what this has to say. Village ruins. Western cliff. Okay. And I also might not be able to get past some of this. We will see. Okay. Memorial of Western Cliff Expedition. Strange. Why are there so many birds in that tree? If only I could climb up there. Yeah, so I can hang out on the solid green sections. Okay, nothing's there. Nope, nope. I think it's probably better to go from here. There we go. Oh, that's a false tree. So the birds are specifically marking the spots where I can stand. Okay, got it. Nope. Now, that looks like it actually goes somewhere. Maybe. Okay, we've got a straw hat. Additional fiber drops when gathering. Which seems decent. We've got a mint leaf specimen. Nothing there. Okay, and I think that's everything. Well, let's put this on for a second. We only need the welder's helmet when I'm, well, welding. Yeah, we don't have anything else in any of these spots. No, looks like we're good. Okay. So, reasons to explore, kind of. Yeah, so where did they say the village ruins were? Village ruins is up to the left. Oh. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get up there with my current technology. Get this. Open this up. Oh, that just lowers that down. That's nice and easy. I don't think it really makes a huge difference for what I'm up to, but that's fine. Okay. What do we have over here? I mean, hell of a lot of trees if I want to get wood. Which we kind of do. Like, I'm a little on spending a lot of time and energy harvesting trees, just because, well, I want to explore. On the flip side, I am in desperate need of large quantities of wood for quite a number of projects. So I suppose I should actually, you know, just get as much as I can. It'll be nice getting up to iron. Just being able to blitz through trees. Okay, do we want to leave it there? No. Because I can just make small forays into things and then say, no, I'm done. Come back later. So what else do we have around here? Because I just kind of want to look around and see where everything goes. We do also have blueberries, which I can get a bunch of stamina back with. Perfect. Alright, so I think I will stop chopping trees. We have how much wood? 78. That should be good enough for a lot of projects. It'll be nice. Well, it's nice to know that I can come back here and get more. I might as well just drink both of these. So yeah, village ruins. Oh, can I not get here? No, it looks like I can. Yeah, I can harvest more if I really wanted to. And maybe it's worth it, but I think I mostly want to just stick my head into this and see. Sneak peek. Okay. The whole place is just a giant trash fill. What is this thing? Anything? It looks like something to interact with. Unless it's a code? It could be like a passcode thing. You know, H is the first. But I have no way. I have no way of knowing. We're looking for tires. And other stuff. Oh. Okay. Odd spot for a little secret. Not really sure what the point of it is. We definitely need to look into repairing bus stops. Let's see. Yeah, don't have a lot of stamina. Okay, that's open. Oh, is this... That's why there was the thing there. Yeah, I should have actually checked this. So what is the point of the village ruins, then? I mean, a lot of fun garbage to potentially loot. What's this? A box of unknown purpose with a small screen and a scanning device attached to its lock. Yeah, if I really want rubbish, I can come out here. Let's see. A lot of stuff. What is this? Don't see the cable car. Okay, so probably just another thing for me to fix up. Eventually. Oh. Did we just get... How many levels? Yeah, so I think... Yeah, I've got 6 levels in this. So I guess it turns out going around breaking scrap was the trick. Okay. Nope, still I can still keep going. Yeah, I'd like to get some more of this stuff. I don't... We just don't have enough inventory space. Okay, can't go there. Can't go this direction. Nothing here. Oh, pick it up? Okay. There's a weapon blueprint for a mechanical broadsword. Who tossed it away? You stare at the tattered sketch, faint images of roaring metal surfacing to your mind. What would it look like fully forged and powered up? I don't know, but I want it. Okay, let's just toss the Game Boy on the ground. Grab this. Learn the recipe. And then I guess we can just kind of burn whatever stamina we have on the way home. Because I think I've seen enough. Now it's just a matter of getting back. Let's see. This is not like heinously late yet. Yeah, I figure I can just keep gabbering, just grabbing as much fiber and wood as I want to. Because that is ostensibly, like, some of the main reasons why I wanted to come out this direction. Because I knew this area was going to be extremely overgrown. So, I think the thing is, we need to be a little bit more goal-oriented here. Well, maybe not goal-oriented. I've been working hard on making money, which is good. And doing random side quests, which is good because making money. But we need some of those town upgrades. Okay, and I am out of stamina, can't do more. That's fine. Whee! Oh, so that's where we land. What are you doing in my house? Get out! It's like super late at night. Nice to know that you can just fall through the roof. Okay, let's go drop some stuff off. Put the welder's mask back on. Let's see. Where'd the straw hat go? Oh, it's here. Yeah, I want to put it here. No. Damn. Okay, put the iron away. Let's see. Is there anything else? Got the Game Boy that I can sell. Got a decent chunk of money. Doesn't look like any of these are grown yet. Or anywhere close to. Let's see. I have picked up a decent amount of endiam seeds. And since we have a number of these spots that I forgot to plant something, was it just that one? I guess it was. I could put like 2 more of them here if I really want to. Now we'll just plant that one for the time being. It's not the most efficient, but that's okay. Alright, is there anything else? No. Uh-oh. Okay, so this is actually extremely bad for me. Because... Okay, plastic bottles to make tons of plastic mulch. I am going to need a lot of these. 62? Because yeah, every single one of these plants is extremely vulnerable to acid rain. Except for the tea tree. Yeah, it seems like the tea tree plants are fine. I think? No, they're not. Yeah, so this is why we need to get an interior farm. I mean, not that this cost me, like, over much. I was just hoarding plastic bottles for largely no reason up until now. And, like, as soon as I have some level of, like, interior storage, we're just going to move the farm in there. Okay, is that everything? I don't see a single crop that is currently mad at me. Yep, I think we're good. Cool. Okay, move the plastic mulch over. We've got money. It's like 2,000. It's not a huge amount yet. Resin. Check my chickens. And that's still got plenty of food in it. So we don't need to worry too much there. So I could buy an alpaca. That's an option. It's not the worst idea. But I probably should go for the either a backpack upgrade or a tool upgrade. We can get the battery. Okay, so let's see about the mint leaf specimen. Dear Lord, you came all the way under this weather. You must be tired. Have some rest. Okay, seed research. Okay, found a new specimen. Mint. Let's see. This is a mint seed specimen, a truly special aromatic plant. My child, where did you find this? This is a truly rare seed specimen. I've never had one like it before. Start preparing the necessary research materials right away. Soon you'll be able to find it in the seed research list. Can't wait to see it thrive on this land. Okay, so I want to do seed research. Mint. Requires kelp. Ordinary crop matures in 6 days, only grows in rainy seasons. Yields multiple harvests of fresh mint before withering. So, unfortunately, I'm going to need kelp, which means I'm going to need to go fishing, which means maybe I should go get that quest and the better fishing rod. Alternatively, we can probably go make the battery. So, battery. So 2 batteries, 4 rubber, 4 copper. Okay. Got both of them. And then I just need wiring. So we can go drop that off. Oh. The rubber. We don't need that. Let's see. We also need my core sample. Where did I store it? Here? Okay, here it is. So I might as well get this settled. Question. As goofy as the sound, acid rain does in fact provide moisture. Weird. And then after go going to fix the core sample thing, let's probably go check for side quests. Check for side quests, possibly get the better fishing rod. Though there's some question of like which is more practical for me, because I could go for the fishing rod, or I could actually just do drone fighting loops up the mountain repeatedly. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, we also haven't checked the mountain foothills yet. That's a whole area we haven't been through. Okay. Okay. So you link the two batteries together and slide them into the environmental modifier's chassis. The snug fit and cool metal surface gives you confidence in your repair skills. Repair the damaged wiring. Pick up a wire and connect the red lead from the right battery. Where should the other end go? Okay. I don't remember. Oh. Oh no, my PNG tuber is good. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So blue wire from left battery to red wire on red battery, or right battery. What was this? Sorry. The red lead from the right battery. Okay, so we want to just do the blue wire. The red lead from the left battery to the green wire. Okay, blue lead from the right battery to the yellow wire. That's orange. Okay, pick up another wire and connect it to the white wire. Where does it go? So white wire goes to black. Okay, you pick up another wire and see 4 broken wires at the bottom of the machine. Where do they go? Let's see. To the opposite wires. Feeling confident in your work, you press the activation button on the environmental modifier. The control terminal flickers a few times, then powers on. Initializing control terminal. 1 unread electronic message detected. Displaying message 1 out of 1. Message from Axolotus number 2. If someone finds the core extractor in the river valley and brings the core sample here, insert it into the earthquake hammer. Based on the core sample itself and the geological analysis attached to it, the hammer will trigger a tremor. Don't worry, this tremor has been directionally designed in advance. We'll draw out the underground reservoir beneath the river that was displaced by mining activity in the river valley, stabilizing the surrounding geology while causing the riverbed to sink and increasing the river's flow. After surveying the main channel and its tributaries, some narrow areas are already showing clear signs of silt buildup and may become completely blocked. The river channel becomes further blocked. This method can also clear it. Okay. So only one line remains on the screen. Please place the core sample into the first slot. Insert the core sample into the slot on the side of the environmental modifier's control terminal? Sure. You carefully remove the core sample from its protective casing and place it on the only space that could be called a slot. The slot's cover slowly slides shut, seamlessly merging with the rest of the panel. The 4 pillars behind it are lighting up. What the? They're lighting up? Alchemy, what are you doing here? I heard that noise just now when I got close. Didn't expect it to be you, Wappo. My good child, seeing how hard you're working, I can't just sit back and slack off. Ever since you told me about this place, I've been coming here pretty often. Have you found anything new? Looks like you're eager to find out. Based on the structural data from these pillars and my years of research on Eden technologies, I've got a pretty solid idea of how this machine was designed. Let me break it down for you. Simply put, these pillars are power sources for the environmental modifier. Out in the wild, we've got tons of buried minerals underground and thriving natural resources on the surface. They'll provide energy for this environmental pillar. These ores and berries aren't just collectibles. They're ecological data, the fundamental information needed for modification. Those active mechs and mutated creatures, every battle against them is a step towards understanding atom tech. Updating the monster database powers up the mechanical pillar. Technology itself isn't inherently good or bad. It has the power to destroy everything. It also has the power to bring new life. The fish that leap from the water, the beasts running across the lands, and the birds soaring in the sky, all of them fuel this animal pillar. Every discovery of a new species and every bit of research into animal byproducts is a crucial part of the ecosystem restoration. And as for plants, now that's my specialty, my child. The modified seeds that survived the war and the carefully cultivated healthy fruits all power this botanical pillar. Once the modifier is activated, they'll ride the monsoon winds, spreading across the wasteland, turning the scorched earth into a land of new growth. This pillar over here is a giant gun. And at the heart of it all, we have the control terminal of the environmental modifier. So, you just put the core sample in there, didn't you? Yep, then nothing happened. Don't panic, my child, let me think. The screen said inserting the core sample would trigger a quake, but instead all it did was make these pillars light up. Given what I just explained about the energy system, I'd say it's because there's not enough power. The core sample isn't alone to activate it, so we need to charge it up. Exactly, only when we've got sufficient energy can we activate the modifier's special functions. The core sample might just be the first component. If we can find all the necessary pieces, we'll be able to unlock the modifier's final phase. Harsh weather, hostile creatures, maybe once the modification is complete, all that will disappear, and hope will return to this land. What can I do? My child, hand me your digital logbook. The one the mayor gives all new residents. You probably got yours on the first day, right? Alchemy connects a data disk to the logbook. A progress bar labeled data transfer starts filling up slowly. Once the logbook reboots, the Eden logo flashes on the screen. Alchemy unplugs the cable and hands it back to you. Here, take it. Oh no, my logbook's been hacked by Eden. Relax, I just linked the modifier's energy collection system to your logbook. Thanks to Sako and Laver's expertise. Now, as you go about your work and expand your logbook, it'll automatically feed data into the modifier. No extra steps needed. Once enough energy is stored, you can come back here and hit the activation button on the control terminal. Oh, and Mabo, take this. I found it behind one of the pillars while I was investigating. I think you'll have more use for it than I will. Juice. Eden Fruit Essence. Permanently increases various stats. Max health and stamina have been increased. Sick. Okay, so we need more of things. Well, it's fine. Can I check? Is it an encyclopedia? Seed compressor, 2 hours. Oh, maybe that's how, for making a sample? Well, despite the fact that I gave Lank a terrible gift, he apparently likes me more. It seems like some characters can have relationship levels with you. Others, not so much, though. Seems like it's... Yeah, why is it kind of random? Why is Merlin an option, but not like Mira and Kel? I don't know. Well, we should probably give people gifts. Okay. So it's not resources. So we can see what each of these things drops, which is actually kind of lovely. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where. Is it a task thing? Yeah, to my digital logbook, which I would have assumed was in the encyclopedia. I just want to find this before I go too far. Oh. So it wants me to raise 10 stilt-tail pheasants for more digital records. So that might actually be something to keep in mind. That maybe we do want to get a couple more. Oh, and it does want me to get the fish? Or no, I can just fish. I don't have to put them in my aquarium. But I do have a calendar. Wow, I had no excuse for missing these things. My menu. Can I check my controls? Logbook. Task board. Oh, task board is Q. That's actually quite helpful. Yeah, I don't see anything that specifically marks it. Okay, I guess we can just take a look at this. So we can begin modification a little bit. Because we can do this one. Success injection complete. Subterranean pressure fluctuations detected. Seismic activity imminent. Scan river channel is widened and is now navigable. Scan. Increased biodiversity observed. The earthquake stopped? Did I just hear running water? Could it be from the dock? Condition met. One unread electronic message detected. Displaying message. They've discovered the headquarters. The components that had not yet been transferred are missing, and the core sample that had not yet been fully extracted may be the only usable component left. Though I would very much like to stay and continue development, research is not realistic in this barren environment. In the early stages of research, I once placed the seed vault in a nearby wetland. Few people lived there at the time, and although it suffered some pollution due to the wastewater treatment plant, its environmental is favorable for the growth of luminous plants and is suitable as another component of the modifier. I'll take a boat there and bring back the fully collected seed vault and look for more possibilities. Okay, so we did get it. We don't have enough parts. We need the thing. So I've got plenty of environmental, but I need more plant and animal. Well, I guess that means I should go buy an alpaca. I'd like to get 2 of them so I can actually start breeding them. But just having them is better than nothing. Do we actually want to take the back way in? We should take the back way in. It's a little faster from this direction, I think. I actually don't know on that one. And yeah, let's start harvesting everything in here. I've got tons of energy, and it's not that late in the day. Because yeah, I want to just have a nice hoard of wood and fiber and everything. Though, to some degree, I think I should... Oh, I don't know. How much do I want to focus on money? Money versus progress, because it feels like progress is going to unlock things, or at least tell me what I need to grind for. Otherwise, it's just idly looking for cash. Okay. Oh, he's not here. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Okay, I would like to buy something. I would like to buy... Oh, it's 3,000. Then I should probably save up for the backpack, much as I'd like to get more. Let's see. Because I want to scoot over and check for side quests, see if there's anything interesting here. Still this one. Golden fish. Fine. Let's go buy us the best fishing rod we can currently get our hands on and see about getting a golden fish. Because it does pay for itself. You're talking about rebuilding the treaty port, but the dock's been abandoned for quite some time. Even if we rebuild, it'll be difficult to ensure enough factions are willing to use it. I hope you'll think this through carefully. I can try using the radio to get in touch with the leaders of other factions. To be honest, rebuilding the treaty port requires a lot of materials. I'll need to confirm with my father. The Kontiki Archipelago Alliance needs to conduct a thorough evaluation first. The recent waterway blockages has been lasting for 3 years. Kontiki invests in this, only for history to repeat itself. I'm afraid we can't take that risk. Ah, there you are, my child. Did you fix the modifier? I knew you had it in you. I'm sorry, you are? Wait, are you... Wabo! Paya! Wait, I'm getting confused. Do you know each other? She and I were both raised by the Kontiki Archipelago Alliance, but unlike me, she was originally taken from here to Kontiki. My father told me you left the islands as soon as you became an adult to search for your former homeland. Never imagined you'd be here. Looks like your journey went well. It's amazing to see you again. Same here. I just happened to be passing by when I picked up the mayor's radio transmission. What are the odds? Since we're both children of Kontiki, I'll make the call on behalf of my father. Just as we discussed, the Kontiki Archipelago Alliance will cover most of the repair costs, so Doloc only needs to handle the rest. Let me know once you're ready. Kontiki Archipelago Alliance is eager to be the first faction to settle in Doloc Treaty Port. Great! We'll get ready for the Treaty Port restoration right away. I am comically short. Long time no see, and I remember you used to come borrow books all the time. Never thought you'd end up settling down here and even clearing the river passage. Used to be a little crybaby. I won't embarrass you here. Anyway, I'm here as a trade representative between the Kontiki Archipelago Alliance and Doloc. From now on, I'll be here every Monday, so let's work well together. What trade affairs are you referring to? Have you really been away that long that you've forgotten? The Kontiki Archipelago Alliance values both external trade and fundamental education. Before the war, the islands were already a tourist destination. With limited land, we've always lacked resources. At the same time, our people are used to days at sea, drifting, adventuring, and embracing a free and open-minded way of life. That's why we make it a priority to stay connected with any faction we come across. And in a world like this, a thriving trade between factions is a way for everyone to get just what they need. What does our home need right now? Even though fishing is thriving back home, collecting different marine specimens from various waters is valuable for our research. There are also certain supplies the islands lack. We're always willing to offer proper compensation for them. But I do have a personal favor to ask. Go ahead. If it's something I can do, consider it done. Thank you. It's such a relief to have an old friend on a strange land. Father gave me a task before I left. He and an old friend who used to live in Doloc River Valley. Oh, he had an old friend who used to live in the Doloc River Valley, but left a few years ago. Apparently there's a key my father once gave him. He specifically asked me to retrieve it. Since you know the area, could you help me check the River Valley Peak? Oh, and if you could grab some juicy crops along the way, that'd be even better. It won't be for nothing. We spotted a broken hovercraft at the docks when we arrived. In return, I'll have my crew fix it up for you, so you can use it to reach the nearby wetland. Oh, that's huge. So we're going to need a key. We're going to need 10 wax apples and 10 candied wax apples. That's not bad, considering I'm currently planting them anyway. And then also they just want a bunch of fish. A bunch of fish. Well, one way or another won't matter for now. Really wish I could, like, pin these or something. Greetings! Do you need anything from me? How should we do that? Well, I just spoke with Paya. We only need to cover a small portion of the repair costs and all the building materials. I know I've already troubled you a lot, so don't worry, I'll ask the others to help gather the materials later. This is a task for the whole town. However, you mean the small portion of the repair costs. I hate to admit it, but the town's reserve funds are running low, so how's everything over on the farm? Would be ideal if you could sell some more crops. Take it. This is my personal savings. Same place as always, the notebook in the town hall. I'll send you a letter once the materials are ready. Okay. Well, let's go to the notebook and actually start submitting things. Oh. Is it time for embezzlement? I think it is. Okay. So I should actually start working on these things because bus station construction would be huge. Actually, it doesn't look like this is too bad. We just needed 10 copper and 50 stone. Don't know how to get this. Rest area and outpost. Repair the cable car. Oh, let's see. Blueprint for a construction drone. New building blueprint for a large container. Okay. Odd light. Armchair. Bamboo platform. Which actually is probably worth it. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to need a ton of copper. I'm going to need a ton of wood. And I'm going to need bamboo and thorns and some other things. I guess we just get to harvesting. Because, yeah, I should actually work on all of those. I've been kind of ignoring them. Right. As I said, time for some embezzlement. So... No, okay. We're not going to embezzle yet. The sea is looking great today and the fish are really biting. Okay, I'd like to see what fish you have. Okay, what I really want is the bamboo rod. Okay, golden fish. Lurking in the forest ponds. Because if I can get that, that would put me up to 5,000. Which I could use to repair the port. Or I could use it to buy a bigger backpack. I actually do not know which is immediately better. On the flip side, no. I should get some other things. Okay. Glad I planted all those wax apples. So I've got the iron, I've got the copper. Grab some of this. Because, yeah, we need to get a lot of these smelting. I mean, 300 gold coin right there. That away. Put some of these things away. Put something else away, and I'm not sure what it was. Oh, it was the blueberries. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go drop some of these off and see what kind of quests this lets me complete. Because the bus stop... building up the bus stop is going to be really helpful. Okay. Oh, right. Batteries. NEMs and succulents. Oh, but that's nothing. Oh, I forgot. The stone. Okay. So I need the engines. 100 stone. Okay, so we put a bed in the outpost. Oh, so I can sleep there if it's getting late, which actually makes a lot of sense. So I just need 100 stone. Which means I should probably go back to the, let's see, go back to the one area and just get back to mining for a while. I'll move that up one. Okay, I have 93. Okay. I guess we'll just go find a rock. Well, here's one. It's only 4, though. I guess I should probably harvest some soil. We're always going to need more. And then plenty of fiber. Now, on one hand, some part of me is bemoaning a little bit just how expensive everything is. On the flip side, I've really been investing a lot of money into my farm. Maybe not in the most timely fashion, but, like, it's good enough. Okay, and I've got plenty of stone now. Probably just eat the blueberries. Oh, and I have the bamboo rod. Like, we're in a good spot. Because we can potentially go fish that fish. I'll have to see if my mod is working. For the people who are asking about modding, I don't know how many of them are active, but the Steam Workshop has mods. I just don't know how many of them have been updated for 1.0 yet. And so, I have no idea if they're even worth installing for a couple of weeks. Sometimes developers are like really active about fixing these things up and like making them ready right from the get-go. Other times you have to wait a while. Always sucked. This is a serious problem when I was, years ago when I was playing Fallout 4 as like a main series kind of thing. Where, yeah, Bethesda would just come up with an update for the game and it would break everything. And I'd have to wait a while before I could like play the game again. Or at least continue recording my series. Okay. So, does F6 trigger this? I have no idea. Oh. Well, it seems like the bamboo rod works. I still gotta figure out how to get kelp. Also not noticing any gold. Like any of the gold markers coming through. Okay. So it doesn't look like my auto fishing mod is currently active. Oh, got it. Catfish. Still no golden fish, which is a bit of a downer. And I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to get a golden fish. Well, that was a 4-eye fish. And yeah, this will give me a bunch of animal data, which we do need. I guess I should probably go out of my way to start planting a wider variety of plants rather than just cash crops. Because there's those thunder plants. That's another catfish. That was way easier than the last one. Okay. Grass carp. Yeah, because I might also just be able to fish a ton and get money this way. I haven't looked at how expensive they are. It's not my favorite thing to do. Like, fishing minigames I find tend to be a little tedious. Tedious, or I guess one of the other issues that I struggle with them on is they're both tedious and somewhat reflex-based, and so it's just boring enough that I don't want to pay attention, but just active enough that I have no choice but to pay attention. And so, I don't know. I've never been built for fishing. It's somebody angry at me that I keep forgetting to do certain basic tasks, you know, the 10 coal or whatever. And the answer is like, I have a attention disorder. It's pretty common. Lots of people have this issue. And like yelling at me to pay more attention is meaningless. Ooh, needlefish. I wonder if this isn't the forest, actually. Oh, this probably isn't the forest, so I'm not going to find the golden fish here. Well, I'm here for the time being. We'll just grab as much as we can. I was thinking that this was forest, but no, this is probably mountain. Okay, let's just go back. It's gotten late enough. I want to see how much each of these sells for. And at some point we'll have somebody. Because yeah, this is deep forest. Outskirts. Eastern pond? I actually have no idea which of these is going to have the fish. Question. Can I fish here? Well, I can fish trash. I'll try and figure out where the golden carp is fished. Unfortunately, a lot of this game's, like, knowledge base is in Chinese. So, I don't know. I might just have to flail for a while. And that's fine. Okay. Resin. Should be able to grab it all. Really wish those would sync up. Those two trees always are further along than I would like to be. Okay. So I wanted to check this. 100, 80, 55 a pop, 65 a pop, 30 a pop. Not amazing. But I mean, it's still 630 gold. Okay. This is the final week of the light rain. Soon rainfall will become extremely frequent and acid rain will be more common too. Have you planted any hops? These delicate vines are very picky about humidity and won't survive the heavy rain. So remember to harvest them early. Well, that's not currently an issue. Okay, now let's make sure that my tent isn't going to fall apart on me. Should have repairs somewhere. Well, let's read this. In recognition of your efforts in the development of our town, the town hall on behalf of its citizens extends its heartfelt thanks to you. Please accept this gift. Blueprints for a wooden chair. Alright, it's fair enough. Okay, seems like everything else is good and properly watered. These guys are doing fine. No eggs today, it looks like. Am I missing a bird? It's somewhere. Well, their mood's good, at the very least. Oh, right. Now I was going to check food. Because I probably should feed them. Okay, where's my remaining patches? Unless I use them all. I don't see them here. I don't see them here. I don't see them here. Okay, so we're probably going to have to make some more. I don't know what is required for patches. Okay, so each patch repairs 200. Good to know. This is not that damaged. So, now what? Yeah. In the forest ponds. So that's probably where I was fishing. I guess I just have to keep going at it. I'll have to see if there's anything else. Oh, new quest. New faction? Nope. It was him. Yes, the one I chose has earned the favor of the heavens. Little Taha's eggs are almost as big as the ones on the plains. And now the docks are open, I believe Doloc has real potential for ongoing trade with the tribe. More goods. Static crackles over the radio. Hard to make out the exact words. But back then we were sent for... Understood. Static crackles over the radio. Hard to make out the exact words. Even though we shamans can approach the shrine, the other herders, we've tried many things. It may not be solved overnight. Maybe the real key is trade. Understood. I'll show the heavens and the grasslands the potential of this place. Whoa, you scared me. What are you doing here? Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop. Ah, it's nothing. It's just a work report. You've earned the heaven's favor, which means I've technically fulfilled the tribe's mission, teaching the people of Doloc to live in harmony with animals. Now that the waterway's open, I was going to report and suggest we scale up trade, but the elders just hit me with a new set of conditions. What are the new conditions? The tribe's been learning modern tech these past years, but up north, you're lucky to even see scrap machinery, let alone real metal. The elders gave me a few trade checklists. They say we'll only expand trade if Doloc proves trustworthy. They probably think this little town can't handle industrial materials. Bunch of old fools, always underestimating the outside world. So, anything else you want to ask? What's the shrine you mentioned? Shrine? Oh, you got ears sharper than Hani's. Years ago, the tribe scavenged a strange object off a raider's corpse. No animal can resist its pull. Where it goes, they follow. So the herders began treating it as a sacred relic. It's still kept on a mobile shrine, and only shamans are allowed to touch it. That's all I'm saying. I only told you because of the heaven's will. That thing's got slots. Totally some kind of high-tech device. Sacred relic. Yeah, right. So, anything else you want to ask? Not the only shaman sent out by your tribe? Even though our tribe hasn't been affected by the machines, we can't keep avoiding tech forever. It's convenient, I'll give you that. So every shaman in the tribe who could outrun Taha got sent out. Some traveled far, took boats from the eastern docks. Others just herded animals to nearby places. Kananimu. Muttering. Is it because I kept sneaking out to ride horses? Why did they stick me in the middle of nowhere with no boats? So, anything else you want to ask? You should set up shop in Treaty Port too. Maybe, but you'll have to fix it up first. I've never built anything before. Anyway, if there's anything you can offer, bring it to me and I'll make sure it gets sent back to the tribe. Don't worry, you won't be doing it for nothing. We children of the grasslands repay kindness. The heavens are always watching after all. Okay, she's back, but I have nothing for her. Okay, I want these to fix up the bus station. And we get tickets for riding. It feels a little tacky that I'm the one fixing these things. Okay. So I'm going to need rockwood and bamboo tubes for that. We don't have enough money. And there is some question of whether or not I actually want to do that. And then blueprint for a large container. The cable car is interesting. Tracks seem to lead to the old mining site. Yeah, so this will repair the village ruins cable car and mining area cable cars. But I guess leave that for later. Let's go see if we have side quests and then I'll figure out where this golden fish is. Because if I can get that, that's a huge amount of money. I do want the better bag, but... Okay, old engine core to COD. 600. Alright, that's worth it. And yeah, we should probably just go fight some drones for a while. That's, I think, where we get more of them. And it is very worth it. So I can now take the bus to holy smokes, there's a lot of places. We can go to... Yeah, all the way out to the outpost. But... Yeah, there's all sorts of places I haven't explored. I was honestly wondering how much of this game was left, and the answer is I've barely scratched the surface. Which is a little concerning because, you know, I don't want to be bogged down forever playing the same game endlessly. On the flip side, it does make me excited to see where this goes. Okay, let's just make as much copper as we can. I'll have to harvest some more at some point. Okay. Fishing rod, tickets. Yeah, we definitely need the better bag. It's early in the morning. I was going to check how much food do they have. Oh, eggs. Okay, so that was 3? 3 or 4, one way or another, we can... I mean, we definitely have enough alfalfa that we can keep feeding them. Okay, and I'll just sell the eggs. I'll have to figure out how to make stuff like the century egg, because if that's worth 200, like, processing raw materials into better stuff is going to be huge. Okay, golden fish. Figure out where that is. Okay, the answer is, golden fish only shows up during daytime. I was in the right spot, just the wrong time of day. Because, yeah, if we can get the golden fish, 2,000 gold pays for the rod and pays for the treaty port repair, which is probably worth doing. And then, yeah, I should go plant my thunder grass and some other things. There's a lot of things that I should be doing. But only so much time in a given day. Okay, this is a very sluggish fish. Wasn't a fish at all, in fact. Probably another shrimp. Yep. You can kind of tell based on their patterns. They all seem to have the same ones. This is a new one. Nope, never mind. It was a carp. I just want a golden fish. And another shrimp. Wonder if there's fishing levels. The one thing I wish these games would have... Stardew Valley had it a little bit, but I really wish more farm sims had like extensive talent trees. As stupid as it sounds, I'm a sucker for leveling up a lot. I love it when games let you do a thing, you get a small amount of experience at it, and you get better at it slowly. And yeah, this one's mostly gear and equipment based, and so, you know, you just... We got a damp cloth strip number 3 plus 1. Oh, just for getting it. That's the plus 1. Anyway. But like, it would be kind of cool if you had like a whole special fishing talent tree that modified, you know, what fish you could get, or like how many fish you catch at a time. You know, increasing how many of those like golden windows of opportunity there are. How big they are, how fast they move. Little stuff like that I think would be really cool in terms of like investment, because I think part of the reason why I don't care about fishing that much is because, to my knowledge, none of the fishing like, while it is necessary for getting the I think I found the golden fish. Yep, that's a golden fish. Wonder how much it sells for. I don't know. But yeah, as far as I know, there is no leveling system tied to fishing in this game. And I feel like that's a bit of a downer. And so if I was like constantly leveling my ability to fish, I think I'd be fishing a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna grab these resources as we go by. We kind of expended a fair bit. So I think before the dry season starts, I definitely want to look into automatic sprinklers for the farm, maybe. See if I can... Well, no. We want the shipping container is the real answer. As soon as we have that, some of this becomes much easier. Let's go deliver that golden fish. Get our 2,000 gold. At least my money-making opportunities are getting much better. Okay, let's see. Have what you asked for. Golden fish. No way! It's real, the legendary golden fish. Oh, right. Here's your reward. He stares blankly at the fish. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I should give him pirate voice anyway. Lightman stares blankly at the fish in his hands, as if still in shock. Well, I have other fish. Faction trading. So she wanted carp. Oh. And this just teaches me the log display table, which isn't that helpful. Treasure map for the wetland, map for the wetland. Premium planted tank, and an auto harvest chamber. But I think we're going to need a lot of things before we get there. Protein feed, lucky fish hook. Yeah. So I guess I should have saved these two. It's fine. Okay. Anything else? No. Oh, right. Old engine cores. That's another 600. So I actually could buy a fair bit. I think we... Yep. And my microphone has departed. I think we might actually do an embezzlement. I know that's bad. Sounds bad. Is bad. Unless I'm out of engines. Oh, I should have several. What? I swear we had old engine cores, unless I've used literally every single one of them at this point. Which, if true, is bewildering. I'm not seeing them anywhere. So, yeah, I must have used them up. Okay, well, got a note. The handwriting on the cloth's strip is rough and rushed, like a quick note made to jog someone's memory. Okay. Ballad of the Fish God, number 3. I think we'll leave that for now. So, I guess barring everything, it's all of this stuff. Not always read. Yeah. That's another 565. I guess let's go fight some drones? I think I will buy the backpack. It's not embezzlement if I had the 4,000 gold. I could repair the treaty port, but I think we need the bigger bag. Okay. Next up, I want to check. No quests here. We have the bus stop. Can I take this to the outpost? Oh, that's nothing. Like, obviously 30 gold is not great, but I'm going to make that money just by being here. Okay. So the next thing is, there's apparently a secret that I did not know about until I randomly stumbled upon a screenshot of a person like here. Standing here? I don't know. Anyway, whoops. I do kind of need to turn my drone on, otherwise this is all meaningless. What? Why? Have I been here before? I have been here before. Oh. I went to the wrong side? No. I have been here. I'm confused. Oh, we get drone wreckage. Oh, what is this? Signs of terrain collapse. It looks impassable for now. Yeah, so this is how we get here. But I can't get further. Oh, having 3 rows is lovely. Okay, so what I really need actually is to probably check my encyclopedia. Rather than blindly checking these things, encyclopedia items, resources. We want to figure out which of these drops the old engines. So scrap piles do. Okay, we only know where a couple of those are. But we do know where they are, so let's head that direction. And I'll kind of just grab whatever while I'm here. So yeah, we can fight these guys. It costs me nothing. And it does give me resources that we technically need for things. Maybe... This is an aggressive little drone. I think... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to have to make my way out to the trash piles every day. To make sure that I don't miss anything. Now this is a... No, wait, no. Yeah, this is the usual trash pile. This is just a lead up to it. And I'll grab everything here. Even if it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I guess I should go for this first. Because I'm gonna need a lot more than a single old engine. Okay. Do I want to try a timed explosive? Sure. Okay, grab that. We're getting a lot of canned food. Technically don't need. That's okay. No, we might actually be out of luck for the rarer, tougher stuff. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to have to come back here every single day until we get what I'm looking for. Either that or I need to maybe go to the old village. I don't remember the old village having too many of the junk areas. But at least this gets me, like, old tires and some other useful goodies as well. I think it's time that we just head back. This video has been going on long enough. I don't have much energy left. I've got a lot of things to drop off. And yeah, just having 3 layers of backpack is genuinely huge. So I think the goals are fix the treaty port, start working on those collection quests. I think I need to figure out how to candy a wax apple as well. Because if I can't do that, that is going to cause some issues. Okay, pop that off. And we are good. Yeah, the third backpack slot is huge. Anyway, I guess I will see you all on the next episode of Doloc Town. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you then.